啟叔，你有幾多個細路啊
3個都係仔
？3個都仔啊！哇，你啊福氣啊呢啲。
叫大仔
其他啲
請我
點解其他嗰啲畢業未啊？
第二嗰個喺呢邊
喺呢一都做嘢啦。
第四嗰個都32歲啦。
哦，咁你而家叫做享清福㗎啦。
做嘢啊！You live here nearby, yes?
I think so because I'm not driving.
呢度左耳近亞位應該 OK 啊，
應該好似係啊。
你左手邊左耳近。
係啊係啊，喺間 casino 嗰度附近好似係。係偉城我認得。somehow around here.
OK.
Yeah. Oh, 個大仔同個細仔就同你哋
10歲。
個細仔就10歲。好似係呢度講嘅。
係裏邊la casa.
So I can give you my email address. If you have anything, give me a shout.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though you want to ask me some, technical problem or something like that, I can. Okay. If I know, of course, if I know, I can try to give you a solution.
Your application in the tablets is a web application?
It's a web application. Mainly I work in the web application, but I have 2 or 3 years is work in the window application too.
Okay.
Yeah. And I develop, I have some part-time job. My main job is helping the government to set up a website, and so that the people, because in Canada they have every restaurant they have an inspector to go to check. So they will go to all the restaurant to check are they good, are they food is clean or something like that.
Okay.
And because some of the restaurant is in the urban area, so what I need to do is they use a window application. They fill up the form, and then when they go back to the center, they will synchronize to the server, and then submit everything.
That's a window application.
That is window application. And the other thing is, if the restaurant is in the city, they can access the internet, right?
Okay.
So they can just bring a tablet. You know the tablet is a computer, but it's like a notebook. But it doesn't like a laptop.
Okay.
Yeah. So they just bring a tablet and then they just fill up the form, and then directly fill up the web form, and then directly to go to the the server. Yeah. This is my daily job. Yeah. It's take the contract from the government. And my side job, I have a part-time job. It's helping the restaurant and building the point of sale.
Okay.
Yeah, I build a point of sale program, and so that they can set up the computer and the people get in, they order something, then they can punch into through the touch screen.
Okay.
Yeah, they can punch in the what they order, and then all the invoice and the bill, when people get out, the bill is coming out, and then
And that's only you, or do you have more people?
Oh, that's only me.
Okay.
Because it's a small window program.
Okay.
It's not big. Yeah. And this is the first version. The next version is try to hook up the, hook up the Visa, hook up the Master into the program, So they doesn't need to, because now what they do, the boss of the restaurant, they need to manage two systems. One is the computer for the point of sale, right? And the other thing is they have the Visa machine, but that one is belong to the Visa company.
Okay.
So currently they can't talk to each other.
Okay.
So any transaction go through the Visa, the owner of the restaurant need to be manually to type in to the inventory system of the point of sale.
Okay.
So that is not very good. So I try to combine both things now. So people just strap the card, and then the transaction, once the transaction is go through, it will directly write into the database. And then when the owner try to make the report of the day, how he make the sales for the whole day, so he can get all the transaction now.
It's all in the same place.
Yeah.
And Visa gives you like a web service, or like a web page, or like or they give you libraries to connect to them.
Two model. The first model is the two model. One is talking to the web service.
Okay.
And when the transaction go through, actually is encrypt all the password, all the credit card number and everything, and then send it to the web service, right, from the Visa company or something like that, and then they can go through the transaction. And the other thing is actually get the API, the library, from the Visa company or from the MasterCard company, and then we can, the web application can directly call the library, and then he can make the object for the Visa, when the programming can be make an object which presented the Visa company, so they can submit that, and then that object will be handled, the library will handle the downstream and send the transaction, the communication. Yeah, the communication to the company and everything, they will manage that. The difference between that two models is the price. Okay. Yeah. So it's totally depend on the boss, how he want to spend the money. If he has too many money, then probably he can get the whole API back. Okay. Because the benefit of this model is you fully control. You know what I mean? Yes. If this is a web service, if the web service down, then the Visa can process. Okay. But if you get the whole API from them, so if you only keep the even though the internet is down, they can have some way. I don't know, because the API is from the company, right? The MasterCard or from the bank.
But then they have a way to save the
transaction. Just save the transaction into the local. Okay. And then when the server up, they can automatic in the background they can synchronize that. Alright. Yeah. But so this is totally depend on how much money the